13 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Washington Commanders. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
At their own 13-yard line.
Now a first carry here for Robinson. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down. There's defense for the Packers. They were very good a week ago in that win over Minnesota.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
Now Howell. This one into the hands of Will Mallory. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 15 yards the pickup. First down, Washington.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. You look at this Packers defense. Into this game, they're ranked number 22 in the NFL against the pass, Charles.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
Here's Howell. That's to the tight end, Mallory. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 25 yards there on the catch and run. So into Packer territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 41. A give left side to Robinson. Lucas Van Ness in there on the tackle.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up a defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
They work now on 2nd and 9. Howell from the gun. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 11 yards for number 11. We got to like what you're seeing from this offense here on the first drive. A nice sustained series to begin the game, and it will continue after picking up another first there.
Would you say the word methodical comes to mind? I love the execution. I love what they're doing on this drive. They're controlling the ball, controlling the game, controlling the clock.
Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain.
Howell. Got his open man. It's Mallory. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. He had 3 catches last week. That one his 3rd on this drive alone. Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his 3rd completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And a top priority for the defense has got to be finding ways to cover him. And I don't think you can have one basic coverage to get it done. You have to throw a number of...
And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. A great play there. Touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Commanders will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Looking sharp on that first drive. These guys, of course, coming off back-to-back victories. And you see that kind of advancing into this game, don't you?
You certainly do, and when you have a team that doesn't get too full of itself, even though they won 2 games in a row, you get the end result that we saw there, that nice opening drive, because they're sharp, they're focused, and they're locked into everything that they're doing.
Keyshawn Nixon now from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Packers take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Here we go.
Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here first and 10 at their own 18.
Striker. Ready?
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Ball red.
On 3rd down, Love. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
He punted 5 times in the win last week as this one's away. 43 yards on the punt, return of 4, and it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time? Let's keep doing it until they stop us. Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
Final 30 seconds of this first quarter, and it's been a quarter dominated by the guys with the football. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd and a couple. Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
A gain of 6. That's good for a Commanders.
And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Packers' 47-yard line.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from our nation's capital, and it's Washington in possession of the football as they've got it 2nd down and 11. Howell, he'll look to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
60 Eagles, hustle, hustle.
Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up fourth down. Now the former Oklahoma Sooner Tress Way on to punt the football. Jaden Reed is deep for Green Bay. And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Come on, set.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
First down, Packers.
Smash. Ready.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Love caught on the right side. Reed. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards for number 11.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there, because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space. A throw there by Love, pulled in by Reed. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 2 yards to go, 2nd down.
At their 49-yard line.
Play action this time with Love. Short throw, he's got Kraft. First connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a first down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46.
Ultra. Go ultra. Ready.
Love going to give this one to Jones. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
Hey, go Fury. Ultra. Red, cycle. Black chocolate. Set.
Love looking to throw it. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first.
Steal. Just steal. Cut.
Love now. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Down the left sideline. And he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown. Now, there's a reason they call him a ball-hawking safety. It looked like he read that, Charles, and he wasn't stopping there. After he got it, he took it all the way to the house to widen their lead.
And what's interesting to me, Brandon, is that our spotter, Bruce Murray, right before that snap, pointed to his number on my play sheet. Got to see him a little bit as a ball hawk and a return man that time, didn't we? That's just the type of play they expect from him, and he delivers in a big way. Nice call, Bruce.
Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25.
They're on 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. It's their third drive now, and so far we've seen a punt. In that second drive, CD, they turned the ball over, so not the start that they were envisioning.
Yeah, they've been ineffective so far, but look, they've worked on a game plan all week long. Don't get away from it too soon. Find a way to get some significant gains, loosen up, get going, and then they should be okay the rest of the way.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Cycle.
An inside give to Jones. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. The clock rolls as the Packers look to hurry things up.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Love. Here's a ball deep from Musgrave. That's caught inside the 20. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 41 yards.
So often when we're watching a football game, we see one with a lot of ebbs and flows, and this one is no different. And sometimes you just need a big play to wake you up a bit. And they get one right there. That shot of caffeine this offense is looking for.
And a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
Oh, they were so close. That close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer. But he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
Smash, red. Drill green. Strike. Check, strike. Check,
on 2nd down, Love once more. Flush to his right. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd. Well, the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here's 3rd and 10. Now Love. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. And a penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward.
Here we go. Set.
First down, going to the air with Love. And oh, it'll be intercepted. And the Commanders are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
And when a team advances as far as they did, got over the 50-yard line, don't you think that drive deserved a better ending? I think he needs to get with his coaches on the sidelines, make some immediate adjustments, and that's what you do. You don't wait. You do it from series to series, because drives like that end with a turnover, that's multiple times they picked him off already in this opening half.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Al down to throw it. Flushed out right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. Just his 2nd incompletion so far. He's 8 for 10. I think he'll take 80%.
There's no doubt that he will, but if you're the defensive play caller, you better circle what you just dialed up on your play sheet and come back to it because you just caused an incompletion. You need a few more of those.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. This time they stay on the ground. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the 3rd quarter. Nixon now from his end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Let's go.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all.
And that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going into the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Mega. Seal. Black. Ready.
Throwing. Love. To the left side, there's the tight end, Musgrave. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Set.
First down, Packers.
Red. Yellow. Slide through. Set.
On 1st and 10, Love. And that's incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Hut, hut.
A 2nd down throw for Love. But he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this pass broken up. And the contact low time there. And now 4th down. On now is the Packers punter as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. Taken in at the 22. It's a 43-yard punt, a return of 5, and out will come the offense as they take over.
47-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 45 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. Now, able to break through that initial contact and winds up getting about 3 there. It's second down.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
They run the draw here with Robinson. And he's got this down to the 35. 12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington first down.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Second down throw for Howell. He's going to drop this underneath for Robinson. And he'll go down at the 28. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Mustang 19. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Howell trying to pick it up on 3rd. That is caught. Touchdown, Washington. A great effort there with his second touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, you mentioned that slowly but surely, you also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
They'll let Robinson try and run. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. Nixon now from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
Nice play call, a little bit of play action right there. If you can get those linebackers to freeze for just a split second, that's usually all the room you need in order to get it to your tight end.
Now this throw caught left side. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
2nd and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a first down.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. On play action. Love to throw. Here's a ball deep for Musgrave. And this one is incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Ready,
Here's 2nd and 10.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Check, Hunt.
Off the play fake, Love. He'll buy some time right. And he's got his man in stride, complete. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Well, Love wants to shift things around.
Check, smash. Yellow, zoom. Ready.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 28. Back now here on EA Sports. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
Here we go. Set.
Play fake. Here's Love. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And out of bounds right around the 20.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
Here we go. Here we go.
From the 20, here's 2nd down and 2.
Ready.
Going back to Love. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Hey, check mega. Hunt.
Now Jones. He pushes forward from maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Ready.
They'll try again with Jones. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Packers are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you kept them out the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on them. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Here's a 2nd and 8. On the draw, Robinson. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this 4th quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the 4th quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
Under 4 to play now. Clock running. 3rd down. Here's Howell. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter. Here's Tressway now as he'll kick it away for the second time. Here comes Reed. It's a 45-yard punt, then 8 on the return. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10.
At their own 28-yard line.
Here we go, set.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Well, still a long way to go, but trending upward. They scored the last time out, you remember. Then their defense forced the punt. Now they try to inch closer, but still ultimately down 2 scores in the final quarter.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game. And there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside. Probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
He's going to launch this deep for Watson. This is caught inside the 15. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
First down.
No, he didn't spike it. He faked it. And that is going to wind up incomplete. So they try to hit him with something you don't see too often, but it doesn't work out.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
Here's Love. Forced out to his left. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. His third rushing touchdown of the year, number 6 overall. And the Packers have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
Yeah, you often wonder if they think to themselves, was the coverage too good to allow him to run the football? But I think you'd rather take your chances with him doing exactly that, and he beat him on that play all the way to the end zone.
Carlson on for the extra point. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
The score, Commanders 21, Packers 14.
So a 7-point game. They'll need a recovery, the touchdown, and an extra point to tie. And this is going to be covered up by Washington. Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
And a hard-earned yard there as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's second down. Charles, defensively, one timeout left. Do you use it here, or do you let it roll to the 2-minute warning?
I would use it here because you're going to get the 2-minute warning stoppage as well, and then that means you have to snap the ball again. Something could happen. Something could go awry. You could get the ball back. I wouldn't let it run.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Howell, he'll look to throw it. And a dump off here to Robinson. Touchdown! Brian Robinson Jr., 35 yards. And the the Commanders are closing in on win number 10 as they extend this fourth quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now up to 14.
The score, Commanders 48, Packers 14.
Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
Here's first and 10.
43 rail. Ultra. Go ultra.
Now Love. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's second down.
You get into these 2-minute drill situations, and you often got tired legs on the offensive line. But these defenders, they've been rotating in and out, and they're a little bit fresher and quicker. And the pressure there forced the incompletion.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. Well, this crowd is making an impact right now. Third and 10. Here's Love. Buying time to his left. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. Desperation time here. Love on fourth down. And it's going to be batted down. And will go the other way with the football. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And Washington will take control of the football in great field position. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. Muscles him up. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Washington. A great play there. With touchdown number 3 here in this game and 17 now on the year. And the Commanders have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. Now the try here for the extra point. He's got it, and the lead stretches to 35-14. Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. So following the incompletion, here's second and 10 from the 25. He finds his man, complete. It's Reed. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. First down, Love to pass. Open man is Musgrave, the tight end. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. So that changes things a bit. Here's a first and 10 all the way down at the 35. Again, it's Love. Over the middle here, it's hauled in by Watson. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
On the ready.
Working out of the gun. Love. And it's a Packers touchdown. Chris Christian Watson. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Carlson's extra point up and good, and the lead will be cut down to 14. So time definitely not in their favor, down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. That one looks like he'll throw here. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Washington. A big play there. 43 yards. And the Commanders tack on another score as they have dominated this fourth quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Set, ready.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance. Well, by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other in practice.
Hey, get set. Hut. Good. Out with that. Ready. Ready, set. Slide. Out. 44. Ready. Ready, set. Right. Get on. All right, come on. Hut.